Today's topic is SPDC technique to create entangled particles. In the field of quantum mechanics, this is the requirement. Means you know the phenomena quantum entanglement, and for that purpose, there is a need to create entangled particles. Yes, there is use of quantum entanglement or entangled particles in case of quantum computing, in case of quantum teleportation, that is a quantum communication network, in case of quantum cryptography. So there are various needs for which the creation of entangled particles are required. Okay. So here we are talking about the creation technique. Here the creation technique is known as SPDC. This is one of the creation techniques. Okay. There are many creation techniques. Here the creation technique is SPDC. The full form of SPDC is Spontaneous Parametric Down-Conversion. So using this technique is used for photon. A higher energy photon is used normally in the ultraviolet range. Okay. And that higher energy photon is converted into, means that higher energy photon is split into two lower energy photons, normally in the near infrared region or visible light region. Okay, so they are lower energy photons. So one higher energy photon is converted into two lower energy photons. So this way entangled particles are created. So what is done actually in this technique? Nonlinear crystals are used, such as beta barium borate, then potassium titanyl phosphate. These are kinds of nonlinear crystals. So what is done? A laser beam is used. By using the laser beam, high energy photons, okay, are directed toward the nonlinear crystals, and the photon particles interact with the crystal, and as a result, what happens? The result is that creation of two photon particles, but they are of lower energy level. Okay, and these lower energy photons, they are entangled photons. Okay, there are various degrees of freedom, such as polarization, momentum, energy, etc. That way they might be entangled with each other. Okay, and this high energy photon here in this case is called pump photon. Okay, so two lower energy photons are created that way. Normally two types of SPDC technique are there. One is called type 1 SPDC, another one is called type 2 SPDC. In case of type 1 SPDC technique, both the created entangled particles, they possess the same polarization. Okay, and in case of type 2 SPDC technique, the polarizations are different. If one is horizontal, then another one is vertical. Means they are orthogonal to each other. Okay, and here in this process of SPDC, both the energy and momentum are conserved. Okay, before splitting, the total energy of photons is equal to, after splitting, total energy of the entangled photons. Similarly, same thing can be applied for momentum also. Anyway, so this was all about the SPDC technique. So you know that in case of quantum computing, qubits are required for faster processing. Okay, because their superposition of states are required. For faster processing, parallel processing is done, and that for purpose qubits are required. Okay, and qubits are created by the use of quantum entanglement phenomena. Similarly, in case of quantum cryptography, okay, QKD is required, the generation of QKD, quantum key distribution. So that thing can be accomplished by using these entangled particles. Again, in case of quantum communication networks, quantum teleportation, that technology is required, and for that purpose, again, entangled particles are required. In case of quantum teleportation, you know that the state of one particle can be immediately sent to the state of another particle. Means state of one particle can be sent to the other particle, other entangled particle, whatever be the distance between them. Even the distance, if the distance is in terms of light years, then also it is possible. You know that quantum entanglement, this was famously called by Einstein as spooky action at a distance. Okay, because this is counterintuitive in nature. This defies our intuition about space and time. This quantum entanglement phenomena. Anyway, I am not discussing here in this video, in this lecture, quantum entanglement phenomena. I was discussing about the technique SPDC, which is used to create entangled particles. But here, entangled particles are only photon particles, okay? Anyway, so this was all about SPDC technique. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video.